Even here, the fanatics have entrenched themselves. Is there no place in Europe safe from their oppressive dogma? That's one.
Devonsey sent you to assist. That's welcome news. My men are stretched too thin. We haven't the manpower to contain all the breaches.
I don't see your soldiers here.
I posted most...
You...
You can find satchels in the mining Very good. I'll head to the western tunnels to see how our men fare there. Good luck.
Fight! Hold them back!
Our forward progress is impeded. Yet surely there must be an activation crystal somewhere nearby that can resolve the issue.
triumphs again.
That minecart should serve as an ideal platform for our explosive endeavors. I calculate the minimum safe distance, given the quantity of explosives used, is... It seems the gas vents have become...
Still alive, but we're outnumbered here.
How many...
Not many.
What?
You might find some in our storage chamber by the incinerator pit, but my men are under attack there.
I'd be...
Thank you, Legionnaire. I'll round up a few soldiers and make a stand at the court. I pray it won't come to that.
Hold the line. The Athenites will never reach the court. We have too many injured. You go ahead without us.
Fascinating. I must note the location of this cavern. These crystals could be harvested for all manner of scholarly study. Than I am generally accustomed to. Incoming! We have little enough room to maneuver, but if we time our movements just right, we may survive. The sound of drills. It takes me back to my days in the Collegium Anatomy Labs. That's one. The incinerator. Marvelous feat of engineering. We'll need to move those platforms to let the Royalists through.
Legionnaire, move the platforms. We won't last long back here. That's it. The platforms are in place. Move.
I'm told that the tunnels are... Now she's trying to drill her way inside at the...
What kind of drill are we talking about?
Phineas and I have prepared a trap for Jane. It will require all our remaining stores of black powder.
We'll need to shut down the stone stream. Allow the...
So if the
I've taken...
What do you think of our plan? Lord Devonsey is sure it will work, but I should like to hear the Legion's opinion too.
This is our best chance.
Most of...
Phineas will climb to the top of the well and shut off...
Phineas...
Right. I've got to fetch a few books and scrolls. I'll meet you at the top of the well. I've lowered the platform for you. Step onto it. There you are. Let's hurry. I should be able to form a path to the center.
If only our quest were not so pressing. I could spend years studying this. Oh, the papers I would write.
There it is. I've never been this close. Sad that we must put it to rest. This will take a few moments, and all of my focus. Sentinels! They won't stop until I hawk the stone stream. Keep them back!
Look sharp. Those sentinels look to be possessed of a distinctly choleric humor. Got one!
It's like trying to hold back a river. I'm trying.
Remarkable. They're using some sort of thaumaturgic feedback loop to stave off destruction.
It's beginning to stop. Just a little while longer.
If Phineas has any hope of succeeding, we must keep these sentinels off of him.
I have it! It's done. I need to rest a while. Go on, quickly. I'll be safe here.
Phineas did it, didn't he? Unfortunately, it won't be soon enough. Jane's army broke. Lord Devonsey and his soldiers are holding them off. Help them buy us some time to get our explosives ready. Then we'll send those bastards to Azanai.
It sounds as though the battle is in...
Fight for Queen Rosalind!
I'm glad you're safe. Look, down there. We held the high ground, but they're pushing us back. My soldiers need your help. You can take the floating platform to the bottom. Thanks to you. Do whatever you can to delay Jane's army. We need more time for the vapors to build up at the bottom of the well.
Carbon monoxide, nitrogen, just a hint of methane. Yes, that smell is definitely gas.
Hold your peace. My Lady Jane Cassander calls parley.
Lower... Tell me, why is your...
My father was Hugh Montbaron, Grand Master of the Legion.
My lady, he was one of the Legionnaires in Ravensrill. My life was spared by his word.
Mercy from the Legion? I find that hard. Violence has always been the Legion's way. Ever since Hugh Montbaron murdered the old king. An Archon.
You see...
She came to this... whatever your reason, that was more of a kindness than...
If your father was the old king, then you and Rosalind are...
By blood, Rosalind is my niece. but I will never call her kin. Her only then did they turn against me. They raised...
Ros,
And greater powers, not of this world.
we've spoken enough about your father and his...
Now you know why I lay claim to this kingdom. I am well within my rights.
I don't...
They need...
Not... I have... This...
Judging from the seismic impact of its footfalls, I do believe the creature approaching us is... Oh my. Well, it's very large.
The war beast lay dead.
Jane's army is...
The
I'm told that
She'd say anything to justify the things she's done. Maybe she's starting to believe her own lies.
a reasonable explanation. The goal?
You must understand. My grandfather was a monster. Even his own children despised him.
If...
Who knows how he ended up? Little good it did them.
I would ask one more favor of the Legion. Should you meet her again...
Your Majesty, she's been hunting you and your family for years.
This...
Your...
If Jane Cassinda dies, do you think this...
If she's...
Strange to think of it, but Jane
Lord Devonsey...
You have...
We've come along. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
We've had rumors of another battle. Is it true? Jane Cassinda's army retreating in disarray?
And Rosalind, what did you think of her? Worthy to wear the crown or no?
And an ally to the oppressed, I should hope.
What? Well done. But that's not all, is it?
My father.
No more. I don't want... You think I hadn't guessed it was something like that? I still called it a lot.
The people...
We'll be feared, no matter how virtuous we seem.
Better...
Ours will be a story of rebirth, of confronting and conquering the past. A compelling tale.
I was half of...
We've made our choice.
Jane...
Better to strike now while she's off balance. Still reeling from her loss at Glitterdelve.
Stonebridge can field an army of automatons if...
That's...
The
do not litter or excrete in alleyways. Please spend your currency at local markets.
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Free the...
Ah, tell me, is it true? Has the Legion...
Oh,
Ha! Let them laugh at me now!
you had a dream?
Precisely so.
Tell me the...
The child's idea of a joke,
I'm
and scared of... other things, too.
I'm ready to address...
Capital! I shall go on ahead and announce you. Gentlemen and goblins, order, council.
Meister Wolf tells us that you propose perhaps...
A war with Jane Cascinder would risk the very life of our Republic. What do we gain by siding with the Legion?
For 30 years, we've known nothing but civil war. Help us bring order to Ebb. We were one people, one nation. We can be so again.
A chance to redeem our city's name. An honorable cause to take.
Nonetheless, you can understand why some in the city might fear the Legion's return.
Countless Legionnaires were murdered in our streets. People might think that you've come to seek revenge.
Forget the past. Those murders are 30 years gone. We came here to reconcile, not for revenge.
Quite so. Old grudges only...
Nonsense! The Legion is no threat. There's far more dangerous things in this city. If you would only open...
Ah, our colleague again.
Indeed, sir.
I propose a recess.
Sounds like a reasonable idea.
Indeed, Council declare...
Ah, yes. I was wondering when you'd come and harass me. No doubt you're here to...
Let's get right...
Well, you could help me alphabetize court documents, but normally I'd have Wolf handle the situation, but it happens to involve a sizable degree of danger, and Wolf is too important to risk.
So you're saying...
I'm rarely... If someone was to, enter the crypts and purge them of these criminals...
Consider...
Free the Krug!
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 Free the
Free the
Krug!
Krug!
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Isn't it just
Free the
dreadful?
Krug!
Free
They've
the
locked up
Krug!
an innocent creature.
Krug...
Humph! You can all...
Have you thought the Krug might be sick?
My children would be safer if I locked them in the basement, but I wouldn't drink...
I should be going.
Carry on.
Not so fast.
We're going...
Ah, good. You see, I've been archiving the history of the 10th Legion in Stonebridge. A sad hit.
Go.
Well, I have kept track of these pompous criminals.
You spent...
Smuggling automatons? Now I've seen everything, including a man removing his own head to prove a rhetorical point. What? A nest of thieves. They've certainly picked an unlikely place to hide. That's one. Excellent. Extend the bridge and we should be able to progress. Like the automatons that serve the city. What are they doing down here? Good. Now that there's less danger of being Julienne, let's go and find the source of these stolen automatons.
I spent a small fortune hiring every cut-purse, footpad, and ruffian this side.
By order of the Meisters, and in the name of the Legion, you're under arrest. Surrender now and come quietly.
The certainty of being executed by the city, or the possibility of being killed by some righteous vigilantes?
Reason triumphs again.
Enough. I know when I've met my match. Spare my life, and I'll go quietly.
You've been...
The dapper old... I guess he's selling it. It's hard to carry those metal brutes very far. So we set up here.
You kept it...
Got those from the gent. He must...
One more question.
Best of luck to you, friend. He's like a go...
Can't...
I suspect we have not learned everything here. That chap did not seem the helpful sort. I believe Mudgutter would be most intrigued to learn what has transpired here, don't you?
So,
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Back at the automatons cost the city.
So I trust we can count.
I am a goblin of my word. Of course. And with this, our contract regarding the matter of the missing it's all enumerated in the Stonebridge Franchise Tax Board Omnibus Spending Kit. You should. Now...
Greetings, Legion. So that's that. Now, if you need some...
Why are you so eager?
I trust the Legion. What I don't trust is this city. Personally, I wish you great success in restoring the Legion, but I don't feel my vote for you is in the best interest of Stonebridge.
Are you
At the moment... Now, I do have a task or two. Long ago, the Legion served as the
That's all?
Many argue he... Make your...
Welcome to the Stonebridge Jail.
How do...
Kerr.
Can you
Just promise me you won't do that thing where you...
You're pretty well spoken.
A Krug? Grr. Yeah, I guess...
Welcome to the Stonebridge Jail. Do you have business?
I've come to...
I will enact whatever outcome you deem.
He's no Krug. He's a human. He should be released and given the...
Very well. The Krug will be set loose and monitored for his protection.
Grr.
I should thank you for resolving the matter of the Krug. Such a small issue, but it required...
Do you have another
Yes, I do. Baron. With the court...
Please comply with all local laws and customs. Please spend your currency at local markets.
They're here.
Indeed?
We have a mo...
Yes, well, you did not... But I feel terrible that the...
Baron.
I think I'm being...
I see.
So what will it be?
The
Please comply with all local laws and customs. Please spend your currency at local markets.
Half a human generation has gone by without the Legion here to settle disputes. I know you have evil to smite, so it means a lot to me and to the city that you can take time for the little things. Here's a little something for your effort. Welcome back, Legionnaire.
Can you tell me a little...
What do you need to know? I've been with the college. The laws of...
That's...
Take...
So but I forget my manners.
In the council meeting.
Yes. The Foundry is the...
Your guild is obviously important. We need friends like you, and we're willing to prove up.
If you wish to be of service, it's the blasted Cyclopses.
Why would...
Not...
The envoy...
What can we...
There's that word again. You won't think ill of me, I hope, if I express a... But I shall respect the wishes of the other Meisters. If you can...
You were elected to lead...
But we put it...
Sorry, my friends, the foundry is closed.
Meister Castle told us that your Cyclops workers have taken over the foundry.
The Cyclopses have gone mad. They've killed a few of our foremen, and the gears of the foundry have stopped. We spotted goblin agitators inside as well. And if that wasn't enough, the fire elementals that power our furnaces...
We're ready to help.
Our attempts to parley have ended in bloodshed. I don't... The sooner...
Those grates must be used to bring excess heat from the furnaces. I would advise against stepping on them. That's one. jackals appear abnormally hot. That may interfere with the Cyclops' ability to control them. Maybe we can open their cage.
Please help. The Cyclopses have gone mad. They locked us...
I'll free...
I don't know... Did you find my men?
No, I haven't...
Please hurry.
Saints bless him.
I thought I was a...
So you are the ones who fight for the Ironmonger dogs. This foundry is ours now. We'll never be slaves again. No more. Why do you fight us? What have we done to you?
The other Cyclopses attacked us on sight. We had...
Indeed, your kin attacked us the moment we set foot in the foundry. But enough fighting. An eye for...
You took the side of the bosses. You want to enslave us, to make us work...
You...
Every time, the paper says there is a better fate for us. And it...
What paper?
An old man... He said we deserve a better lot.
If you tell...
I will... It is only...
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. A pity the average citizen of Stonebridge actually has remarkable visual acuity.
Surely you must be joking.
Funny that you mention legal action.
You weren't honest with me, Meister Castle. The Cyclopses didn't go
What are you Is that what they told you?
The
Yes, thank you for ending the violence. But what do you mean you speak for them? Those beasts are making...
They've been...
A
Manifesto. Noun. Means a public declaration of principle and intent. May the old man distribute it to all the oppressed...
An old man?
Why would...
The whole
Well...
Shut your goblin spout. They agreed long ago to servitude as payment for their crimes. They cannot just ignore a contract.
I've heard enough.
And I, for one, respect the old tradition of letting the Legion be the mediator.
And if they are not, we shall tell them to leave...
What? No. Bah! Tell them I will negotiate.
He'll calm down eventually.
Terribly sorry. Castle...
Did you find...
Yeah.
They are? Your I'm glad I caught you. The automatons, they've gone mad. They're tearing the city apart.
I'll be...
Villains, automatons. We should really have some law that prevents that sort of thing.
The Gent, he was here. As soon as you entered the hole...
The Gent was here?
He threatened us. Told us he was going to bring...
You don't...
Just... The Gent...
He fled?
No.
A causeway...
You simply do not give up, do you? How much did the Meisters pay you to finish what they began? No matter. You are a nuisance.
Those machines appear to be summoning more automatons. Destroy that infernal machine. Its magic is protecting the Gent.
All of Stonebridge will burn.
Destroy that infernal machine. Its magic is protecting the Gent.
The people of Stonebridge will pay for their crime.
Destroy that infernal machine. Its magic is protecting the Gent. Destroy that infernal machine. Its magic is protecting the gent.
Surrender yourself.
Judgment, I spit on you.
You'd be wise to keep your mouth shut. We're the...
Better. They tore open the doors of our chapter house.
And what of the children? What of those not even born when the Legionnaires were killed? Are they guilty?
Indeed. I take affront, sir. I am no murderer, and I can name 100 others who had no part.
No, Maester. Half your people stood by, while the other half did murder. Did you hold the killers to account?
And the people who killed the Legionnaires? They were never...
What could we do? Arrest half the city? Even the constables had sided with Jane and her mobs.
If you claim to be a Legionnaire, then tell us your name.
Archambault du Payen, senior apprentice to the Grand Maid.
No. Look at me, brother.
How can this be? In my dreams, I saw the whole Legion dead, scattered around a great tree.
You're a...
Head? Wait. He's a Legionnaire. This man is a criminal, sir. He tried to ruin our city, and who knows how many lives...
We'll take custody of the gent.
I, for one, am convinced by his story. I cannot approve, but I understand.
I must vigorously protest. This madman tried to bring down the city. I'll not have him running loose.
My word that I leave you in peace, Constable, on the following terms. First, that you'll find counsel. Second, that you find the ones who slaughtered my Legion brothers.
I dare say we have little choice, sir. Very well. That's one matter settled, but we still owe the Legion a vote. I'll convene the council at...
Was this then what the Legion had?
Gentlemen and go...
Does the Legion envoy have anything further to say before a vote is called?
Spoken like the Legionnaires of old. That'll play well. Or they'll murder us all. But probably it will...
Then...
First...
Chief Barris...
Guild? First, the guild... Master of the college votes aye.
3 votes in favor, 1 abstention. As mayor, be it resolved then that an alliance is declared.
I'd like...
Of course. You are the savior of our city.
Will you...
The army?
Capital! I can have the automatons ready in short order. Shall I make ready to leave? I should warn you, we may not return to Stonebridge again before this war is over.
Start preparing your army.
We'll ma...
Meister Wolf informed...
Give the order.
At long last, the tide turned. No...
Fascinating. This...
Wait. No weapon.
Quickly, Rashani.
This meeting is far too inconspicuous for Jane Cassinder's taste. No giant war beast for us.
We only speak for ourselves. Jane is Jane has lost. She claims to hear the voices of our lost gods in her mind.
What?
We have no memories of them. Only store.
So what do
you spared my life. I don't. We ask for your mercy, for our sisters and for Jane.
I promise.
We would never dream of rendering your species extinct, my good ladies.
So Jane was wrong about you after all.
When we're beyond at the now, so you'll have to find them and kill them.
Enough about this.
As you wish.
You should leave.
We know.
May I?
Thaumaturgic analysis of that statue's resonance would make for a fascinating paper. We should investigate more closely.
All is fire and blood. Or what is...
That's why.
You're not one of Cassinda's mercenaries.
What?
Let me out, and when I get it back... Please don't leave me to these zealots. I swear, I only wanted...
You don't...
Let me out.
Where might I find...
The Jade?
I'll return when I have...
By Azunai's blood, where did you lot come from? We'll put you in your place soon enough.
I do not often enjoy violence, but I shall take not inconsiderable pleasure in ending your barbarous oppressions of the common people.
Thank you. I thought I'd rot in there for sure. I shall certainly bear this in mind when considering any future donations to the Azonite Church.
My sincerest thanks for my liberation from our deepest din of iniquity, freeing us from that dreadful captivity.
I do hope you made that jailer suffer before he expired.
I'd heard that all of you were dead.
Have you got the keys yet?
I'm not...
Injustice is the if a
Wait. Stay your hand, Legionnaire. I mean no harm.
If this is some kind of trick, you'll regret it.
No trick. I'm bound for the air.
You mean you've stolen...
Well... Wait. Stay your hand.
You're one of Jane...
I'm bound for the... What?
It's beautiful. Such a pity it was built to glorify tyrants and murderers.
And here is the Legion. Their hands washed.
The Queen...
A kind offer from your royal niece. You really should accept.
The Queen is as soft as a milkmaid. She might be churning butter and birthing calves. When I face the traitor... You cannot stand before my righteousness! Now you will know pain! Feel my wrath! Don't delude yourself into thinking this is over. I still have the favor of my mother's gods.
Do you suppose Jane is actually fleeing, or is she going to activate some form of mystical doomsday weapon in the next room?
The fires in this... You cannot stand before my righteousness! Fight me, damn you! Stay away from my handmaids!
And again, small-minded zealotry flees before the crushing might of reason.
You have defeated my Archon. No more. If any of you pretend to piety, pray to your gods now. No more splash. Perhaps some strength after all. Harder than the Legionnaires of old. I will not bow my head to you. Not...
Give yourself up.
You... I will go... And when I...
Where is Jane? But they are long dead. The forest, the place... But I suppose it would take an appropriate form.
She thinks she can restore the other Archons to life, with the help of...
If Jane restored them all... They would only exist. The gate was hidden behind a locked door, but Jane and...
Martin, what about our arm?
We've won, but only thanks to you. A few of
You're...
No. Then the fire went out and Jane's army knew...
Can we...
Yeah.
I'm...
will if it ain't me savior. Come.
So, one way or another...
Stay here, Martin. Someone...
I thought you might say that. Seems wrong, though.
You're a good friend, Martin.
Remember,
How strange. But I am intrigued. The greatest treasure of the
Azunai be praised. You're here. You...
Jane?
Legionnaire! It seems that you've arrived...
You should be with your people, Lazar. They need your leadership now.
If I could reach them, I would. That path is closed to me, alas. He's right. The entire West Wing has collapsed.
We're alive, aren't we? Don't be so quick.
Hope? You think I should have hope? Look! The signs are all around us! Stars are dropping from the heavens and we are all going to die! You see? It is folly to think of hope.
Jane...
Yes, by all means, niggle over the finer points of obsolete...
Excellent point. I've always wanted to do this. To travel by causeway like the Legionnaires of old. I'm happy for you. It would be a shame to get this close, only to die under a pile of rock.
It's easy to get disoriented in there. Don't want...
Oh dear. Here, take this key. Until our...
Well, my friend, this is it. We go to war, and very likely to our deaths. I am proud to have known you. Watch where that goes! My word, that is a better interpretation, is it not? That's one.
Jane Cassander is close. She found her way to the tree at the center of the forest. I came to warn you. She isn't...
So Jane did what she promised. She called the other Archon.
Yes, the Devas too. And something else.
So?
No one is... Even then, they were said to be terrible. But...
Jane called...
But it won't matter. If... And I will be with you again, before the end.
I'd love to study this destruction from a thaumaturgical perspective, but scholars to lose defeated Jane. Remarkable. Why,
So you followed me here. You are stubborn, but you should never have come. The Ark, Eve.
I fear that we are perilously close to witnessing thaumaturgical history, and then dying horribly.
The voices of my mother's gods. I cannot hear them anymore.
They are lost.
You lie, child. Or whatever you truly are behind that innocent
No, Jinkus. What remained of your mother's gods has been destroyed. And the power of creation has fled.
That power was dangerous.
No.
The power... Not... But you twisted the power of creation to your own.
We have a
What do we...
I expect no mercy from the Legion. Do as you love.
Before I pass judgment...
Why did I... So I raped... If the... that was wrong of me. I should not have punished the whole Legion.
I have no...
And I am ready for your...
No. You won't die today.
Little... Am I to be your prisoner, then? Paraded through the streets in a gilded cage.
Your life belongs to the Queen. We'll turn you over to the royal court, and...
Rosalind is soft. She will lock me in a tower, perhaps, but I will hardly suffer. You are not the Legion I remember. I accept your judgment of me.
You are bound by your words, Jane Cassinder. The Legion has won. For now.
We need to build our strength.
You will find many willing to join the Legion now. And you... But...
All this theology...
We part ways then. I will be watching. And one day, I will see you again.
You bid farewell to the Radiant Youth, and he sent you back to our chapter house in Stonebridge, where I awaited your return. In the weeks that followed, only a few weeks later, after the humiliating events in the Foundry, Meister Cassel was forced. Archambault du Payen, formerly known as the Dapper Old Gent. But the people of Stonebridge still bore him. With the reopening of the Heroes Crypt, Queen Rosalind. As for Devonsey himself, I think the man was impressed by your decision to spare... Rajani and her sisters returned to Stonebridge, quietly. Jane Cassinder was delivered into the hands of the royal court. As for the Legion,